Welcome guys to Idle Games TV, and this is gonna be a video in Idle Kingdom Defense, and we're gonna talk about the best heroes that you can have. Stay with me until the end of the video because I'm gonna mention the top 8 supports and the top 5 warriors. But let's go in the warrior part and let's talk about some S warriors that you do want to have. So basically you do want to have Ryan. As I mentioned, Ryan is gonna be he's gonna be an A grade, but definitely you do want to put your hands on him. Believe me, he's gonna be one of the, let's say, first heroes that you're gonna put your hands on, and definitely do want to ascend him, as I mentioned earlier. Now you do want to put your hands on the Vincent over here. Where is he? So definitely, as you can see, he's gonna do a lot of damage, but also he's gonna be able to poison your enemies, and also he will decrease the defense from your poison enemies. So definitely he's gonna be quite cool for you to have as a warrior, because obviously your support heroes will do the damage, and basically you have kind of decreased the defense. Obviously quite cool. Don't forget about Vincent, guys, if you're gonna have the opportunity to put your hands on him. Now Julian over here, definitely he's gonna be quite cool as well. So as you can see, he's gonna swing his great sword, and obviously he's gonna have a chance to basically stun your enemy. So also something like crowd control as well. And obviously over here you're gonna increase the duration of the stun the period of the stun duration, sorry. But obviously you do want to have him if you're gonna be able to start him up at least a bit until epic, let's say like that. Now obviously guys, you do want to have Anthony. I mean, come on, he's probably more one of the on second place or on the third place, but watch out for that. Bear with me guys, bear with me. So definitely you do want to put your hands on him. Definitely he's gonna be quite cool. Thunder as well, so definitely strikes the hammer down. Come on, he's gonna be, I mean, he looks like Thor. I mean, not gonna be that hard. As you can see over here, he's gonna have up to 80% chance to paralyze for 2 seconds, and obviously that time will get increased, and definitely you will keep your enemies really far from your fortress. Definitely quite cool. Now Hilde over here, guys, basically she's gonna definitely be in my main team if I'm gonna get more ascensions, more cards regarding her, due to the fact that as you can see over here, she's gonna summon an extra let's say clone, and obviously she's gonna have a chance to basically burn the enemies. And also from the other skills, you have noticed that burn enemies will decrease their attack by 50% for the next 5 seconds, so definitely will not do that high amount of damage. So definitely she's gonna be definitely a cool hero for you to have, and she's gonna go hand in hand with the Christian and Camilla over there, because they're also using fire, and they will also decrease the attack of your enemy. So watch out for the fire and watch out for the ice team. Definitely you do want to use them hand in hand. Let me know in the comments below if you do want me to make a video regarding the teams with the element, so fire and ice. Definitely you do want to put them in a team, let's say mixed team, in order for you to see the benefits. Now guys, let me show you. So here it is, my top 5 heroes. So we're gonna start obviously with the last one, and the last one, guys, he's not gonna be an S hero, it's gonna be Ryan over here. Now due to his third skill, as you can see over here, he has a 100% chance to freeze the enemies. Definitely I will use him in my team. At least in my opinion, he's gonna be at my top 5 regarding the warrior part. Now we're gonna have Hilde over here. I didn't have the opportunity to use her, that's why she is at my 4th place regarding the warriors. Sorry for that, but let's hope that this is gonna be really useful for you. Now besides her, as I mentioned, you do want to check out her skills. As I mentioned, burning effect and also a high amount of damage. But you do want to put your hands on Vincent over here. As you can see, he's gonna poison the enemies, and also he's gonna have the poison enemies are gonna basically decrease their defense, so definitely you will do more damage regarding your enemies. He's gonna be on my 3rd place, don't forget about him. Now we're gonna go for warrior number 2 over here, Julian, guys. I do want to have him due to the fact that he's gonna paralyze my enemies, he's gonna stun my enemies, sorry. So I do want to keep my enemies as far as I can from my fortress in order for me to do damage with the supporters, don't forget about that, and also with my archers from my castle. Definitely you do want to upgrade your castle as much as you can. Now You do want to have Julian on your team. As I mentioned, he's going to be my second pick regarding the Warriors, and we're going to go for Anthony, and obviously he's going to be my top number 1 regarding the Warriors, guys. Not so many things to say about him. He's gonna be Thor, the god of thunder. I mean, come on, he does look like him. I'm always calling him Thor. And definitely you do want to basically put some runes in him as well. Don't forget about the rune, guys. But also, as I mentioned, this is gonna be my first warrior that I do want to have on my team. This is gonna be my first pick. Now we're gonna go for the support part over here, and we're gonna start with number 8. And as I mentioned, you do want to have him as fast as you can, and you do want to basically star him up. So we're gonna go with Luke over here. He's gonna be your main hero that you do want to put your hands on. Right now I'm gonna upgrade over here in order for you to see his maximum ascension over here, let's say like that. So critical chance, definitely he's, oh, I do need more cards, sorry for that, guys. So definitely you do want to increase your critical chance, and obviously over here duration of the battle command will increase. So definitely you do want all your support heroes to have their attack increased for the next 6 seconds over here, with 5 over here, obviously 11 seconds, and as you can see an active skill for 12 seconds. So obviously I'm gonna have just 1 second over there, basically pause. But obviously if I'm gonna upgrade this one to level 6, this will be an automatic skill, and most probably I will not have any delay. So definitely watch out for Luke. He's going to be my 8th pick regarding the support ones. You do want to put your hands on him, because as I mentioned, he's going to be a quite cool hero for you to have. Now we're gonna go for the 7th place. Now if you're not gonna be able to put your hands on Adrian, guys, because she's gonna definitely be on my team regarding the supporters, you can go with Xavier as well if you're not gonna have Adrian over there. So don't forget, he's definitely a cool hero for you to have. You can use them both, so don't forget, you can also use them both in your team, don't forget about that. But my 7th pick is gonna be over here, Adrian. Definitely you do want to have her as I mentioned in your team. Now we're gonna go over here, and as I mentioned, you do want to have Harold, guys, because definitely he's gonna be a quite cool hero for you to have. As I mentioned, he's gonna use paralyze over there, and definitely he's gonna basically paralyze your enemies. He's gonna keep them really far from your fortress. Obviously you do want to have some kind of let's say crowd control also in the supporter part. Now we're gonna go for the 5th pick, let's say like that, and obviously we're gonna go with the healer, guys. So don't forget, you do want to have Sophia over here in order for you to be able to heal your castle when you're gonna take damage. Further on in the game, you do want to have some healers. Believe me, you do want to have, let's say, one of the best healers, the only healer that you can have. Obviously this is the only healer that will heal your castle, so definitely you do want to start her up as fast as you can, and definitely don't forget about her. Now my 4th pick is gonna be Camilla over here. Although she will burn my enemies in a straight line, guys, definitely you do want to have her, because she's gonna go hand in hand with number 3 over here. So we're gonna go with Christian, guys. Now believe me, Camilla and Christian are gonna burn my enemies, and obviously they're gonna decrease their attack, but obviously they're gonna burn my enemies. I mean, come on, I do like fire. So as you can see, my burning enemies will decrease their attack, so definitely you do want to have this as high as you can in order for you to not take that high amount of damage. Now we're gonna go for the 2nd pick, guys. Now my 2nd pick is gonna be, as I mentioned, the one that you do want to have on your castle, and we're gonna go for Gabriel over here, because he's gonna increase my attack for the archer. So definitely you do want to upgrade your castle as much as you can. You do want to put the best gear on your archers. Don't forget to watch my video regarding the archer parts, what you need to know about the archer armors in order for you to do more damage, and also to have different kind of skills regarding your specific archers. Watch out my video on my channel. Now this is gonna be my 2nd pick, and obviously my 1st pick, I mean, one of the best heroes that you can have in this game, and obviously she's a new one, but let's go for this one. So Marion over here, guys, she's gonna do a lot of damage, and also she's gonna be able to as you can see, freeze my enemies. Basically she's gonna decrease the speed but definitely crowd control and also damage. So basically you will have two skills over here, definitely quite cool. Marion is my best pick that you can put your hands on if you're going to be able to star her up at least at 3 epic stars in order for you to increase the chance over there. Definitely will be quite cool. So somewhere around 80% chance to freeze the enemies. Definitely she's gonna be on my main team, but until then I'm gonna keep her off because I'm using Savior and Adrian. But definitely Marion, she's gonna be on my castle if I'm gonna have her at 3 stars with the epic part. So those are my first 8 picks regarding the supporters. So let's go one more time. So I'm gonna have, for the support guys, I'm gonna have Luke on my 8th place. On the 7th place I'm gonna have Adrian or Xavier, depending on your stars for each specific one, but definitely you're gonna have most probably Savior over there for a very long time. But Adrian, if you're gonna be able to star her at least at 1 mystic, definitely go for her. Now we're gonna go for Harold, as I mentioned, on my 6th place, because definitely he's gonna be quite cool for you to have. Now on the 5th place guys, don't forget she's gonna be the healer, Sophia over there. Don't forget about her. So as I mentioned, Sophia, definitely she's gonna be quite cool. On my 4th place is gonna be Camila over here, and she's gonna go hand in hand with my 3rd pick over here, Christian, definitely quite cool. 2nd place over here is gonna go for Gabriel. Don't forget he's definitely increase your archers. And on the 1st, as I mentioned, Marion over here, definitely quite cool. Now regarding the warrior part guys, obviously as I mentioned, my 5th one is gonna be Ryan, although he's an A class, so don't forget he's an A class, but definitely you do want to use him. After you're gonna be able to start him up really high, let's say like that. Afterwards is gonna be Hilde. As I mentioned, I didn't have the opportunity to use her because she's quite new, but definitely you do want to have her on your team if you're gonna be able to start her up really fast. If not, you can go with Raven over here, because definitely she's gonna be quite cool. And as you can see over here, basically the poison enemies will decrease their defense, so definitely you will do more damage regarding that part. So definitely she's gonna be quite cool if you're not gonna have Hilde over there. These are gonna be on my 4th place. On my 3rd place is gonna be as you probably noticed, Vincent guys. I mean, she's gonna be one of the picks that I have decided to put on my best team. As you can see over here, he's gonna poison my enemies and he will decrease the defense. Definitely a quite cool hero for me to have. On my 2nd pick is gonna be Julian over here, sorry, my bad. Julian over here, definitely you do want to have him because he's gonna stun my enemies, your enemies, my bad. And on my 1st pick is gonna be Anthony, most probably one of the best warriors that you want to have on your team, as I mentioned. And he's gonna go on my 1st pick regarding the warriors, and my 1st pick regarding the supporters is gonna be Marion, as I mentioned. So Anthony and Marion, definitely they will go hand in hand, really nice. Okay guys, now until next time, take care, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and please be safe out there. Bye.